Hey, this is Rick from Social Good Software, and I'm going to be sharing with you today how to create a user with a specific role for you to be able to use that account in the Social Good Software application. So let's just jump right into it. Now, before we get started here, I just want to give you some preface on how Altru handles roles and user management. So within Altru, if you're an administrator, you can create any amount of users, and within those users, you can attach a specific role. Now, Altru doesn't allow you to be able to create your own custom defined role with its own properties and attributes that you want to have. So if you want to have a custom role created, you would have to contact your account executive at Blackbaud and they will be able to create that role for you. But in this example, we're going to be using some of the pre-built roles already inside of Altru, and we're going to be attaching them to a specific user. So let me go over here and create a user now. Administration, application users, and then I'm going to click add, and then I'm going to add a name here, so I'm going to add a demo. And then once I've entered my email address here, you want to go ahead and give it two specific permissions. The roles you want to give it is going to be the marketing manager. So let's head down to the marketing manager. Here we go. And then you also want to give it one more role of web form administrator. So typically those are the two roles you need to give to this user. Once you have given those roles, then you will have some of the permissions that we require in order for us to be able to use the application. So once you have created that, just simply click save here, and that will go ahead and finish creating the account for this user. Okay, so let's go ahead and review both of those roles so you know what kind of permissions you have given to that user. So we're going to go to administration, we're going to head over to roles, and then we're going to go ahead and find that marketing manager. And then I'm going to go ahead and share with you what this actually does. So it allows you to be able to view sales and revenue data, constituents information, and event information. You can also create scheduled programs, manage discounts, export query results, and generate reports and KPIs. The main reason why we selected the marketing manager role is because it allows us to be able to use the export query results. So we need this functionality in order for us to be able to process OData links, and the marketing manager system role has that specific permission we're looking for. So now let's head over to the next role, and the next role here is web form administrator. And what this allows you to do is it allows you to handle all aspects of web forms. Users and groups can design appearance of web pages, configure shopping carts, create web forms for donations, programs, events, and memberships. They can also remove forms from the website and design acknowledgement messages to send after the user checkout. So more specifically, we're looking here specifically to see that they can actually view the web forms. So handles all aspects of web forms. And the reason we need this is if you're using a calendar and you want to link off to a web form, we need to wait for us to be able to find that web form. So handles all aspects of web forms allows us to do exactly that. So once you have assigned both of those roles into that user, you should be able to use those user credentials inside the Social Good Software application, and you should be able to connect and test out that the connection is valid. Now we have a separate video where you can go ahead and check out how to actually attach those credentials over to the account. So I'll drop a link below so you can go ahead and check out that video where we walk you through how to use those credentials inside the Social Good Software application. So that's going to go ahead and do it here for me. If you have any questions, please make sure you reach out. We're always happy to help.